Brett Berry and Greg Anthony.
Very tough.
Kevin, I find these little
first shot.
really interesting.
My guy be a 75. He was
react to one another and see how they adjust.
Report on MP's history-making season.
Well, Kevin, last time he set the all-time record for 40-point games in a single
season. What I'm gonna try to do is best what I did on. Because I believe on the Xbox, I scored like what 80-some points. So I scored 75 points in the first half.
Breaking one of the most hallowed records in sports history. Arguably, it was the greatest game in NBA history. It's hard to believe what he just did, guys.
You know, that's pretty remarkable. It is something else. That is pretty remarkable. Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
The league is still buzzing. The new three-point record holder told me all of the credit keeps going to my teammates because they kept looking for me and getting me great looks. An unreal game. Kevin?
He is fantastic in every sense of the word. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Grant. And it's Jones in at the point guard. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jones from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
So much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Well, we're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Jones. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
So it's the Pistons now, following the 3 from Jones. Bogdanovich dishes to Ivy. That's tipped. Kicks to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Heat. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Man, showing some terrific range. Jones has got 24.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
Miami on defense. They lead by 17. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Duran. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft. touch an arc on that ball.
Here's Jones following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Nailed from three-point land.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Thompson is double. Ivy on the wing. Thompson with it. Nothing on the board. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Ooh, great feed, great finish. That's Jeremy Grant.
Here's Ivy. Tries the spin move. And the pass to Cunningham. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Jones. From past the arc. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Heat.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Butler, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Side to talk it over. And a brief look while we have the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards. Some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Grant, and Jones subbed in for Butler. Bagley finds Hayes. And the wide open shot from Morris. Off target with his three. Miami controlling the game. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hands it from downtown. 36 points for Mr. Clutch.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Jones from outside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Miami. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
He's out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Morris. Then it's Bagley. And it's Sasser in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Hayes working off the ball, some nifty footwork to get himself set up for the J.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And Brett, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with, adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Bagley with a screen on Jones. Morris against Jones. Morris into the lane. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Sasser. Morris with the ball. And it's Hayes in the corner. No good on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Jones for three. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Bogdanovich. And nothing is falling for him right now. Miami's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Jones, no luck. Detroit's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Passes to Hayes. Dishes it to Morris. Takes a three, and Hayes kicks to Morris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris has got 8.
An efficient range shooter, Morris, can't be allowed to get looks like that.
Three-pointer, and the basket by Jones.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Morris. Jones for three, and again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Morris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 10 points for him.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Jones for three. Connects from three-point range.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Jones. Bounce pass from Morris. Count that one. Bogdanovich has got his first points in this one.
Got the screen. The dish was perfect. Morris making guys look good.
Morris against Jones. Over Morris. Good. That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Sasser. Bagley the screen. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Hero. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got his first 2 points of the night. Jones from outside. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Morris, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Jacks up a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Sasser. Now here's Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night. Love kicks to Martin. Down low. Doubled by Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Jones.
And back with one of his own, Martin feeling spicy.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Sasser. Misses the three. And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. Puts up a three. Bagley with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Kicks it out to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The feed to Love. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
That's a shot that Kevin Love can make in his sleep. Somebody better wake up the D.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Morris passes to Bogdanovich. That three off the mark. And Miami shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. There's the three, and got it! Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had an impressive number of points, and that was his highest output of the season. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Morris against Jones. Morris into the lane. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Pistons shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Morris passes to Bogdanovich. Morris, no good. Heat on offense. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Bogdanovich wide open. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Martin wide open. He fires, misses, and he wants that one back. Here's Morris. Bank shot, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Jones for three, and the three ball is good.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Morris against Jones. Looking to end the run. Rebound, Love. Love's got his sixth rebound on the night. Jaquez the pass to Martin. Count it. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Morris with plenty of space. Again, the miss by Morris.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Buries it from three-point range.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Bagley with a screen on Martin. A three from Bogdanovich. Bagley tries again. And here's Morris for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jones has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Rebound by the Pistons. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
The Pistons shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Outside, Bagley. Morris into the lane. Count the basket. Morris has got 12 points in the game.
Great finish on the drive for Morris. This is what happens when you give him the lane.
Martin finds Jones. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bogdanovich inside, working on Martin. It's good from long range. Sasser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the inside, and he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
This is encouraging for this club to see Morris score like this, letting the offense run through him now.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And again, that's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's coming off a 16-point game against Toronto. Morris, no good. Now Jones got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Miami holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Miami Heat.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy's unbelievable.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Heat making a change here. Grant's checked in. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Cunningham on the wing. Defended by Jones. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jones has got 7 points for the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Hero against Ivy. During the pass to Cunningham to stop the run, and Jones pulls it down.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Lets it go, and yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Cunningham against Jones. From the high post, Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Hero against Ivy. Cunningham outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Cunningham finds Ivy. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham outside. The pass to Thompson. There's a screen. Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones, no one around him. The rebound by Ivy.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
From 10 feet out, good on the jump shot. He's got 14.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Jones for 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
To the middle. Here's Duran. Out to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Here's Cunningham. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Butler, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
Pass to Cunningham. Low block shot on the way. Misses off the right iron. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Grant, that's good.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Back to Cunningham. He kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. The Heat shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. No good from Grant.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And Adebayo sends it back. Jones for 3, and the Heat another 3. And